Good morning. Greetings, Optimus. Today is Monday, September 16th, 2024. And yeah, I have not checked out the market all that much today. Um, I did see that DJT was ripping a bit in terms of stocks after the second assassination attempt of Trump that happened over the weekend. I guess that happened yesterday. I have like low frame rate here going on. Yeah, it's like freezing. Weird. Wonder if I have enough. Feel like I need more RAM or something. It's not RAM actually. I feel like I just need to like free up space on my computer because I got solid state. So, alrighty, let's go ahead and jump on in to first things first. We're gonna check the calendar. We're always gonna go first things first with that. We can get that back up on the screen in just a moment. Wow, man, a lot of delay today. What's going on here? It's like the servers are slow today, man. Gotta launch my TopStep real fast. All right, so that's loading. So let's go ahead and get the this back up. Let's get to the right week. All right. So on the calendar today, not a lot actually. We just have the 3 and 6 month bill auction, the NOPA crush report. I don't know what this one is. Doesn't have any information, so it must not be all that important. It's got it says low importance on there. Today we did have the medium importance New York Empire State Manufacturing Index. Obviously, this baked in is at 530. The forecast was down 3.9. The actual was actually positive 11.5. So beating the forecast pretty heavily, actually. I'm guessing those look good. A reading above zero indicates manufacturing activity is expanding. Below zero is contracting. So pretty heavily above. First month above, actually. I wonder if this is actually adding to the market movement today. We'll have to check that. Like I said, the second assassination attempt of Trump made a little bit of an impact in the DJT. Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't sharing my screen. This is the one we were talking about right here. Was the New York Empire State Manufacturing Index. All right, so let's go ahead and jump on into the market. Take a look at the S&P. S&P is down slightly today, 0.15%, so pretty minimal down. This could easily turn into a reversal at this particular point in time. Maybe not right now, but there is the opportunity available. We got the low down here at 56.18. We'll see if this ends up holding the low. We do have TTM beginning to stack on the upside, and the 200 moving average is only slightly above the VWAP, so this could easily reverse back up. We got the high up here at 56.37 though, so not a huge range on the day, but some range. And so we're near the lows of the day. We're kind of holding that 56.20. So I'm going to be looking for this 5,200 moving average crossover. Until that time, I don't think I'm going to take a trade. But yeah, it looks like kind of a tight range on the day. I want to take a look at the longer term chart. When I was looking at the 15-minute chart here, it looked like we're somewhat stacking up towards a downward movement. You can see the convergence here between the 50 and 200 moving average. So we may actually end up towards a downward movement later on in the day, maybe about 7:30, just a guess. Might not be that fast, might be a little bit longer than that. But if we do push lows, I'd be looking at like 56.10 as a bounce zone and maybe 5600. Just looking at the 15-minute chart, that is, with the 200 moving average here. Take a look at the 5-minute moving average, which also has a downward cross. So all in all, kind of looking a little bearish on the day, not too much. And so as it stands, I'm just sort of in a holding pattern at the moment. Did find some support off 56.20. And so decent little bounce there off of 56.20 area. Like I said, we may have some reversal movement today. That reversal movement, I'd be looking at like 56.30 kind of on the high end, maybe 56.35. So I'm not looking for like a big rip today. There's not a lot of big news reports either. So negative 4.1 on TTM, and this looks good for a reversal. Let's check out the 10-second chart, because this is really the one that I want to be watching here for this 5200 crossover. It's about $2 away. Let me get up the TopStep X. There's a big push right there, and here we are at 648. So I'd be a little hesitant around 7 o'clock. I might get a pullback. Join the bid right here. Missed the entry. Gonna cancel that order. I was hoping to grab that push. This is a pretty large push here. Gonna put the order
filled
in. I really wish that I had gotten filled on that lower one, but I still think that we have some push in this. So, and I'm looking for that 5200 cross and possibly 30 as the high of this rip here. Maybe 29. I've got an exit pointed at 28. Go for 28.75. Super close.
Order filled.
There's 28.75. There we go. That was a nice $300 trade on that. Now I want to see a pullback to around 26 or 25 area. There's 29. I really would like to see the pullback right about now. I don't know if I'm going to get it. Yeah, it's just continuing to rip. Come on, pull back to like 25, 26. So about to get a sign-on switch on the 1-minute side as well. I really want to see a rejection off 30 for a little bit. Just a quick rejection back down to like 26, like right towards the VWAP, maybe even 28. That'd be really ideal. There's a sign-on switch on the 1-minute side. Can we get a little bit of pullback here? Like 25, 26. Doesn't really look like it. Gonna grab in here. No fill on that entry or on that. So I was trying to grab that entry right there. Didn't quite grab it. A nice looking bull flag here. Again, I still want to see the pullback, but I don't think we're going to get that. Might. There's a little bull flag on the 15-second. There's not a lot of sell-off on the TTM. Tried to join the bid there for that push. Again, missed it. Kind of the theme of the day so far. Kind of missing the entry.
Order filled.
I'm gonna exit up here at 35 and a quarter.
Order filled.
There we go. We got that one. All right, up 470 on the day. I'm going to wait for this to pull back some. It feels a little extended to me. I want to take a look at this on the 1 minute side. So pullback, I'm looking for about the 9 EMA. So about 20. I want to see a pullback to about 30, maybe 28.50 on the low end. But about 30 would be ideal. Look at that. Top ticked it. That's actually one thing I really like about TopStep X is the fills are awesome. They're so good. Like if it hits your price, it's pretty much a really high probability that it's gonna fill. I don't want to say a guarantee because I hesitate for that, but I'd love to see a 3 minute pullback would be ideal. We can get a 3 minute pullback to about 29 or 30, and then a bounce off the 9 EMA would look really good. Currently, TTM's at 6.8. Let me see where I'm at in this evaluation. So we're at about 1870 or so, 1867 out of 3,000. So pretty, a little over halfway. We've only had one losing trade. That loser was about $400, $399. 95% win ratio, so 1 loss, 19 wins. Had a couple of tiny wins. Oh, nice rip off that. So this was a 15-second or 45-second pullback with a rip up to the what looks to be new highs. So that was only really just like a 1 minute pullback. It was only about 15 seconds or 45 seconds though, so I want to see what that looked like on the 10-second chart. So it never actually like went red. Pull back to the 12 moving average and a pop off there. So we'll see where this high leaves us. We're 5 minutes to 7, about 4.5 minutes. High up there at 38. And there's a switch to bullish. I hesitate to say a complete switch to bullish. We need about another probably $15 for this to really become super bullish on the day, but still pretty decent. Okay. Where are we at now? TTM's at 9.3. Like I said, I feel a little extended. I would like to see this pull back and kind of consolidate around 30, maybe 32, just kind of along this line right here, and sort of form a flag, like a longer flag, for a push up to 40. So I feel like that type of movement would really kind of give this a better edge. Wow, just ripped right off that. So that pulled back to 35 and just bounced straight up to 40. A lot of buy volume on that. That was like, well, not a ton. Well, I guess a lot. 1,200 for 10 seconds is pretty good. There's another flag on the 1 minute. It's kind of an ascending wedge, though. Two and a half minutes to 7. Wonder if we just get a big sell-off at 7. It looks like, though, we're setting up for bigger bullish movements. We got this 5,200 moving average crossover on the way. Like I said, I'm just looking for this to consolidate a little bit. I really want to see a pullback to about 33. There's red on TTM 10. That's what I want to see. 2 minutes. All right, I'm going to be looking for an entry right around here. For a long entry. Minute 15. Join the bid here. No entry. No fill. Might have been best. Kind of a bigger sell-off right there, but okay. 20 seconds to 7. Under the bid here.
Order filled.
Just looking for 5 ticks on this for a bounce up to 36.
Order filled.
Got that one. All right. Up 650 on the day. And I'm going to call it right there. Take my 650. This might just rip up to about 40 or so. Here's 7 o'clock. So but once I start hitting over like $600 or so, I really don't want to give back profit. Obviously, I never want to give back profit, but 600 is kind of my current profit target at the moment. So I hit 38 and a quarter. 600 is about my current profit target. That's what I try to strive for every day, is around $600. So to me, that feels manageable. It feels doable. I don't feel like I'm pushing too hard, all that type of fun stuff. So I think I'll call it right there. Walk away green. So performance stats, we're at about 2,046 out of 3,000. So about another 1,000 to go, about 2/3 of the way. So by the way, if y'all chilling, y'all hanging out, I actually haven't even taken a look at the chart today, or the chat today. What's up, Tiny? Nice. Hell yeah. Good job. I'm curious what DJT is doing. Just because after the last, like, the Trump assassination attempt over the weekend, it was popping this morning. Jose is currently sitting around 1748. It's popping in the pre. So Gave back half. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna stick with my profit where it's at right now. I'm good on the 650. Happy with that. Like I said, I'm trying to hit around 600 a day right now. So this 5200 moving average cross on the 1 minute side just happened, but when we look at the 15-minute chart here and kind of look at it a little bit further, we can see actually that there is some convergence happening. Now we may still get some continued rippage between now and this convergence, but we do see some bearish movement inbound over, maybe not on the day, but over the next coming like 10 days or so, probably less. And there's a big sell-off right there. So, yeah. Good day trading. Let's see what oil's doing. Oil's up again. Kind of high actually. Over 2.5, almost 2.5%. 2.3. Hitting 70. So ES looks like it pulled back to about 56.30-ish. It actually pulled back all the way to 26, and now bouncing off of 30, that support area at 30. CTM's kind of in a sell-off mode. You can kind of see here, switching to dark blue. But there is that 5200 moving average cross there, so I mean, this could still remain bullish. It's still, ES is still positive, about flat on the day or so. Pretty wild move right there, though. Off of that drop down from 34 all the way to 26, and then bouncing right back all the way up to 34 again. This could actually push yet again. I mean, you're about to get a 10-second move here. There's Cyan switch. 9 is above 12. No 1226 cross, but it looks like that's going to happen about right now. So it looks like this is going to push right back up. I mean, it did bounce heavily off of VWAP. Pretty strong bounce. So, but like I said, I'm done. I'm walking away with my 650. I'm not going to continue to trade. I've gotten caught over trading way too many times, so yeah, right. Yeah, so I'm like I said, I'm very happy with my my profits on the day. Up about 650, almost 649.08 or 649.80. So just about another K away. I think I did the other one, the previous one, faster, but I've been happy with the trading between, like, for now on this one. The trading has been very patient. In fact, let's add our trade journal. I love that this is built in, by the way. This is so cool. Pull out a little bit of Doug here, for those who know. Let's see. Today we struggled a little bit on picking entry points, but not too bad. More or less, I was just kind of late to the party when actually picking the entry. It's about 3 seconds late, so have to act a little bit faster with a little bit more confidence. Why not? Sounds good. So we're gonna act a little bit more faster with more confidence next time. I think I did a really good job on our exits. I think our exits were spot on today. I did a good job on pushing when I should and not pushing when I shouldn't. So so I chose to I'm just gonna say I'm not pushing at the right times. So so I did it. I personally believe I did a good job in choosing brackets today. I've got my default bracket on there of 5 ticks, and then I chose to go up a little bit more on that first trade where we pulled out 300, and there was even more room available in that momentum push. But you know, I mean, I think going for 350, I think was the first initial trade. So. So I think we exercised our strategy very well today, and also recognized when that strategy was there, when it was available. So happy with the results for today. I love this TopStep X, man. I'm really loving this. Like I said, guys, I'm working on getting an affiliate link for you, and I will hopefully get that by the end of the month. So I believe, though, for now, Elite Trader Funding is still offering some discounts. Let's see. Yeah, they're still offering discounts right now. So there is a link in the description for that. So if you guys want to pick up a 50K account for $50, this is still very, very, very cheap. This allows you 8 contracts of 8 micros. Or sorry, 8 minis and 80 micros. So personally, I love the 50Ks. Some people like going for the higher volume or the higher accounts, like the 300s. By all means, now's the time to get it, because instead of paying $655, you're gonna get it for $196.50. So, and that link is in the description. It will go to support the channel, support my family. Again, we have a baby on the way, so if you want to be a part of supporting that new baby, we would love to have you guys buy from our link. Would very much appreciate it. You can even get a 100K static evaluation account for only $40 right now. So, and they're also still running the fast tracks for, I think, half off. Yeah, half off on fast tracks. So $37.50. So you can pick yourself up a 100K account for just $37.50 on this right now. And what I really, really like about Elite Trader Funding, they're a great company to work with. They have wonderful customer service. You do get access to NinjaTrader and Tradeovate just like you do everywhere else. But they also have this rewards section, which is pretty cool. As you pick up more evaluations, you actually get you can earn free accounts. So you can earn like free resets and like free fast track accounts, free 250K account, etc. So you earn a point for every dollar you spend. I didn't have to spend 1,250 points though to get like these free evals, because they also do like these double and triple points that they do pretty often. So check them out. Link in the description, and they will help you guys earn funding. I think they're awesome as far as a company is concerned. So, all right, y'all. Well, with all that said, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here. I'm not gonna stay and overplay my hand as I often do, so I'm not gonna do that. And you can see this bounced off that view app and then sort of went sideways from there. So even that science switch move right there really didn't do much. It went from around 35 ish, had a pullback to about 33.50 and bounced as high as 36.50. So about a 12 tick move over about 2 minutes. And we considered taking that move, but like I said, I just didn't want to risk my profits. So I'm going to call it there. Thanks so much, everyone, for being here. I love and appreciate you guys all the time. And join us tomorrow. We'll be doing this again as we do every Monday through Friday, unless we have something else going on in our personal lives that makes it so that we don't show up for some reason or another. In which case, I always notify you guys. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. We trade about 6:40 to about 7:10, maybe 7:15 every morning. So, all right, y'all. We'd love to see you there. And peace out for now.